She was born Swin Taylor, which means astounding woman, befitting considering the ways she would grow to lead and inspire the world. Swin Cash is considered a giant in the game of basketball, one of the most decorated players in its history. She is a 5-time WNBA All-Star, 2-time WNBA All-Star MVP, and a 3-time WNBA champion. Swin has won 2 Olympic gold medals and was 2-time NCAA champion at the University of Connecticut. She is one of only a handful of women to win NCAA and WNBA championships, along with FIBA World Championship and Olympic gold. She has been honored by the WNBA as one of the top 20 greatest and most influential players in league history. Swin spent time playing in Detroit, Seattle, Chicago, Atlanta, and New York, where she concluded her illustrious professional career after 15 amazing seasons. Swin crafted an identity on the court, but there is so much more to her than points and rebounds. She uses her platform to advocate for civil and human rights, empowering women across the WNBA to voice opinions on important issues. In light of ongoing racial tensions between African Americans and police officers, Swin encouraged her peers to make their opinions known and lend their voice to the issues they felt were important. She helped lead the conversation with the Liberty when the team wore shirts to bring attention to massive gun violence and the shooting deaths of black men by police in Minneapolis and Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and the fatal shooting of 5 Dallas police officers. She stood in the locker room after a game in front of reporters to deliver a message that wasn't about competition, but instead the injustices in America.
We understand what it is to be oppressed at some point. I mean, if you're a woman at some point, whether it's corporate America, whether it's in college, different things, you've had to go through some issues. And I think that's why we identified even more, not only because we're African American, but because we are women and we have fathers and brothers and uncles, and we understand what injustices have been happening in our country, and we felt that we wanted to use our platform to really bring awareness to it.
One of her proudest moments from 15 years in the WNBA did not occur during a game. It was that all 140 women across the league stood up and said, "We have a voice, and we want to talk about issues of gun violence and injustice in America, and we will be heard." She's been an advocate for student athletes unionizing from coaches, fighting against intimidation, suppression, and helping them graduate. Swin has worked as a community ambassador for youth with her Cash for Kids charity, where she uses sports and cultural activities to motivate, educate, and elevate through fitness, leadership, and service. I'm Isaiah Thomas, president of the New York Liberty. We are proud to present the Freedom Award to a champion on and off the court, Swin Cash.